Hello, my name is Teresita Blanco Diaz's sister, and I'm continuing with Dragon Dogma. Like I was like doing this monster calling mission the last time I streamed, and then, but like it's officially, but then after I finished the mission, I noticed that the cave could still have more stuff inside of it, so I'm just exploring.
This obstacle shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to move it. If you need that destroyed, I'm your pawn. Shall I assist?
'Tis rather high. It might be beyond our reach. Master, I believe I could be of aid here.
Like I already started doing like the main quest in the Dragon Dogma one because I ran out of most random things to do, and I mean I guess I could check Patawa, the actual city, but I'm gonna have to go there eventually as part of the main quest, so I don't really see the reason why to go do it. Like I still have to finish exploring what's this place, Vermont, or the main area.
Shall we see what we can find? I will protect you. Well done. It was a glorious success.
Just think what we could achieve.
Destroying a Sovran nest is one of like the early missions from like the original Dragon Dogma.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
That's the thing. Each time you get hurt, you permanently lose a bit of your HP until you take like a short or long rest. So you can't just like eternally spam healing items. So like try not to get hurt so often. Oh, there they are. They're just sitting there waiting for an ambush.
It's the one, as they say. was impeccably timed, Arisen.
And it's like a weird bioluminescence coming from that door that's blocked.
To uncover a shortcut.
Maybe it's just blocking like something that's related to like a mission, so I don't go to an area that I'm not supposed to. Yeah.
Master has obtained an article so rare.
Like I'm still gonna check cause there's like items nearby.
In arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now. The Arisen is capricious indeed, but don't despair. We shall count upon your guidance when the time comes.
Oh yeah, I definitely gonna go through here. Alright, time to head back.
Here again? Methinks we've seen enough of this place.
No experience is entirely without value, but 'tis difficult to summon the enthusiasm when it repeats over much. Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Twas a surprise to find someone living out here, and an old man at that. I wonder what so impels him to set out to sea.
He's something of an enigma, isn't he?
Perhaps we will understand more in time.
What I listen to. 'Tis naught but a pitiful puppet pulled by hidden strings. Ah, but you believe me, don't you?
Oh, I found a fairy stone under his bed. Oh, that was useful. I think maybe not enough time passed, and I don't know, this place still looks like a mess.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Don't feel safe. At last, we shall all be able to return to our homes. I can hardly wait to bring these tidings to the other villagers.
Then bring these
I should
tidings
like
to
them
the
see this
villagers.
place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack. For your sake, as well as ours, we'll do our utmost to see the village restored.
Like how much is a few days? Like 2 or 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever. Una lang. Is the sun rising or falling?
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full. There are 1 or 2 places of interest nearby. I could... What is that?
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear.
There's an interesting design. I like her city glasses.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
What does bend me? It's like a made-up word.
Our party is well balanced. I can see no weakness.
Like I asked my brother to look up what bend meant, and then he told me it's a made-up word, and then I mean, like, look, dude, it's with an M.
I quite agree.
It is lively or energetic enthusiasm, being with an M. So it isn't a made-up word. It's just it ranks up there with malarkey.
We've no
That was that all about.
yet, methinks.
They were recharging at me, right?
Have a gander at my wares.
The only item that I'm
Shan't regret
interested
it
in
after
is
doing
sold
business
out.
with you.
Let's move along.
Not good will come of this. a good feeling about this one.
But I'm just gonna continue because with my warrior form I find it difficult to hit like fast opponents. No, that's the bad thing about like the two-handed form is attacks are super slow, and by the time like it's good for like big opponents because like big opponents are already like they're like such huge targets and they move super slow. But like when the small little ones, yeah, don't count on this form to take them down.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
A few more victories like that and we'll have them running for the hills.
That's an armored cyclops. I think I can take him.
This brute has quite the temper. I do not use their rage to our advantage. Focus your strength, Arisen.
Its balance and will fall to the ground. From there, our victory is all but assured.
How if I know how I got to all the way on top? You just moved a lot and suddenly I had climbed to the head.
Right, I'm gonna grip with our foe.
Alright, that went well for a change.
Tis no more. Or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
I guess that's the Capcom telling you, do not expect gleaming treasures around every corner.
I had a feeling that rest would do us good. French day. Oh, can't say I envy you.
Oh, and now the Oscar shows up. It's never going in the right direction.
already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Looks as long as you please.
No respect for this.
Forgot why I came.
I'll gladly stay a while. I'm in no hurry to leave.
I find that it's
I guess he only spawns at night. It's annoying. Well, I gotta go take a short like a rest in the city, right? Because it's not the guy we're supposed to report to is not here.
Welcome to the Starch. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you?
This looks as good a place as any.
Which cannot stand for unfair pricing practices. Why should the beasts be expected to pay more coin for the same wares? The merchants of Venom have less integrity than a horde of goblins.
Lots to do and precious little time.
I cannot help. I'll feel a sight better once I've had my dinner.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be...
I've a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new...
Alright, I was just checking to see if they had like 3 eyes or something, you know. I guess I just go sell what I can put away. Okay, but first things first, I'll just do the long rest and then talk to that guy
Worse things than
and then
attacking in earlier, I
go
must
sell
say.
stuff.
"'Tis dark out, but we mustn't let that dim our spirits.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Shall we get underway?"
Oh, here we are.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
Off to market I go.
Welcome.
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen grows by the day. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of my own gratitude.
"'Tis done.
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to Your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Disa demanded Waldar amend the Code of Vermont to her own benefit. And many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that Your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for Your Majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release? I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, Your Majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
So that's his way of saying you use stealth. Also, like, you think about the system of government that they only elect as king the person who defeats a dragon. I mean, just imagine if, like, the president of the U.S. had to, like, kill a dragon, themselves, with everyone watching, for them to, like, for them to even be allowed as candidates of anything. Like, you're just me being strong enough to kill a dragon. I don't think that enough of a qualification for a system of government. So second advantage should be what? What was it, right?
Mandate from the masses, not because
A mandate from the masses, not because a dragon took my heart out and then I killed the said dragon. What kind of system? Okay, well, that's just some Monty Python nonsense. All right, let me just continue. Alright, that's the city cloak. Which that looks, it doesn't match well with my aesthetic, so I'm not gonna wear it. Then again, it grants the wearer an air of authority befitting their station. Maybe I am going to need this super cape for the mission.
Pawns aren't permitted entry to the palace, but I would see you to the entrance.
Like, the T4 can become invisible, right? Maybe I'm gonna switch for temporarily to go in full stealth mode. It's such a pain to be changing outfits. Whatever. I'll see what I do. I'm just gonna like stealthily walk there and like just run past them. I don't know.
Over here, if you please.
And then if they see me, I'll just smash them just smash them, and then like I'll eventually revive them or whatever. You know.
I see our goal has changed. I would not... presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually. Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength. I suppose all we can do is wait.
Such quietude is a blessing.
Like right now, like they told me to like go sneak out this person out of jail.
I'm surrounded from all sides. Would that I now had also draw steel.
Or to polish up my gear.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Aha! Then we are presented with three.
Oh, it seems like I found him.
Either the law of our world that allows only one Arisen has been upended, or Deeza's Arisen is false, or you are lying to me. Have you proof that you are Arisen, as you
Well,
say?
don't you see the huge scar on my chest?
Ah, they say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true.
So having a chic armor made it easier for me to prove that I'm the Arisen.
This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be Arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true Arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot.
Getting killed for claiming to be a reason seems like a little extreme, you know, like just just give him a fine or a public lashing, but no need to like decapitate false arrest. And it's no one, it's no wonder the Queen Regent fears for her son.
Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be? Escape? But why? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests. And I need not turn my ear to Deesa's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter. Tell me, does that ring any bells? Oh, to think such a place existed. How very curious.
Also, doing the gracious hand quest allowed me to get this idiot relocated out of jail.
Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the rest of the way on my own.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Alright, let's go. I'm gonna carry you downstairs. Just don't squirm, because it's gonna make it harder, and then you'll fall.
Good to see you, Master.
Aye, this should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are Arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
Alright, that silly little sneak mission worked well. Like I think it was more doable because I didn't go in there with the lantern on, so then my visibility was very low, so it was harder for like the computer to notice me. Alright, that was relatively painless.
Delivery in hand.
We'd best see to it post haste, ere we forget.
Right you are. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Alright, that fall was definitely painful.
We're here, Master.
Sounds a bit like witcher music.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause. Mayhap 'twould be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. He might have knowledge that could benefit you on your travels. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? You do not possess it. I see. I had hoped you would return it to me ere long. If you've deposited it somewhere, might I trouble you to retrieve it and bring it back to me? Else, if you've lost it, mayhap it's been put up for sale at the scrap store. 'Tis a curious shop, where all manner of useless trinkets may be found. The townspeople sell all they find there. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? It seems Magistrate Wardor has mayhap 'twould be prudent. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it remuneration for Your Majesty's efforts.
Alright, I got a little fairy stone and 7,000 bucks.
Just what I would expect of the Arisen.
What will our next adventure have in store for us, I wonder?
Hey, what's going on there? Why are those two idiots fighting?
Hang in there. You're not done yet.
Don't think I'm welcome. Would you mind coming over here? Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid?
Okay, that just randomly weirdly happened.
Magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
Is he going back to fight? Oh, Jesus Christ, what the hell? Why is he fighting that chick?
Are you trying to provoke me?
You know, you're gonna be a jerk about it, and you're gonna go straight into the brine.
Someone is looking this way. Is there aught about me that caught their eye?
No easy answers here.
I'll just deal with that. It'll probably refresh in the morning. Who's looking in my direction? Okay, I didn't see anything.
Good day, sir.
can't say I have any tidings to share.
Aught you need of me?
I'm not taking any passengers just now.
Like, what was, like, that was something, I don't see what it was. Okay, I was getting out of the bar when, like, the pawn said something, I don't know. I don't see it. Put an exclamation point or something, or highlight it yellow, because you tell me that somebody's looking at me in the middle of the night, and I don't know where it is.
Well met, sir. How might I be of... Do come again.
I grow restless when I do the same thing. Oh, I might stay a while.
Why not hop in the cart?
What do you think?
Whatever it is, not sure I need to hear it.
Whatever, if it's important, you'll trigger it again, and if it's not, well, I totally missed whatever that was, because I don't see it. I'll go speak to what's his name and trigger the next mission.
I can't wait to see what the day holds.
Maybe it's outside of town.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Oh well, whatever. I'll just deal with it when I deal with it, if at all.
Nourish the spirit.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Deeza's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels for now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
Shall we make for Burnworth Palace?
Oh, would that I could spend all day here.
Only care I've had is how to spend the day.
I'm stuck to the passenger gun.
The monster's really scary. I've never seen one.
Let's take it easy today.
Oh, would that I could spend all day here.
So suppose it's like somebody shadowing me, but I don't see that person anywhere. One did read over the top that it might be bugged. Oh well. Like if it's not loading the guy, then it can be helped because even the NPCs are procedurally generated.
Soon as you turn me back, out comes the dagger.
Oh, someone do aught about this?
A lonely place. But not without its
Still waiting on that report.
Here we are.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Fields here is no one about. I like to come here. I could use a bit of excitement in my life.
Like what with the random stealth missions? Just weird.
This place always puts me at ease.
Oh wait, it's the morning. I can't do this mission right now because it's the morning. Because the guy said that the door's only going to be open from midnight to the morning, so since the sun is already rising, that's gotta wait for elsewhere. Well, I think I did enough Dragon Dogma for one day. Bye bye and God bless.